Hello, my name is Frank Grace, and I'm the owner and chef proprietor at Frank's Gourmet Grill in East Lyme. The Portabella mushroom torte is one of these recipes that I truly consider somewhat of a work of art. There are so many steps in preparation to begin making the Portabella mushroom torte that it's almost more cost effective to come to the restaurant and order it prepared for you already. The Portabella mushroom torte consists of, first, Portabella mushroom caps. It's really important that you take your time removing this very woody stem from the cap. The underneath the mushroom cap, these fins contain an awful lot of moisture. So what we do, again, very gently with your ordinary serving spoon, is remove as much underneath the cap as you can. Take some extra virgin olive oil, and we've got some fresh herbs and a little bit of roasted garlic infused into this olive oil, and I will macerate, or at least heavily coat, the Portabella mushroom cap with this beautifully flavored olive oil. Once we have the mushroom caps prepared like that, we're going to set them on a sheet pan, a baking pan. We're going to put them in a hot oven. We're going to bake them for about 15-20 minutes. I would use the extra virgin olive oil, and we'll coat the garlic and the shallots. And again, this is going to go on the roasting pan separately because of the size of the two different vegetables that we're looking at. And we will roast these again in a hot oven until you get a nice brown caramelized color to both. Then we use our food processor and make a nice puree. For this dish, it's very much required that the pan be nice and hot. And as you can see, it's a minimal amount of extra virgin olive oil. These are the Portabella mushroom caps that came out of the oven. So we're going to start by taking our roasted garlic puree. We're going to take some of our roasted shallot puree, about a tablespoon, maybe 3/4 of a tablespoon of each. We're going to add the Portabella mushrooms. One of the key components to sauteing, again, is not to be nervous around the heat. So into this hot pan, we're going to add a little bit of roasted red peppers. We're going to add a little bit of our sun-dried tomatoes, toasted pine nuts. We're going to get this pan nice and hot again. We're going to get all of this working. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Prepared baby spinach. This is our little bit of a cream sherry. A dash of our balsamic vinegar. All of that good stuff that started caramelizing to the bottom of this pan, we want to get it all working together. And that's about it for this plate. We're going to garnish the bottom of the plate with a little bit of aged balsamic vinegar. We'll start with one Portabella mushroom cap there. We'll take some of the beautiful spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, roasted red peppers, toasted pine nuts. We'll put a little bit of fresh buffalo mozzarella cheese. We'll do the same thing. We'll create an additional layer. Grab a little bit more buffalo mozzarella. And then we'll put the final top on this and garnish it with what we have left. We'll finish julienne up that buffalo mozz with a little bit of grated Asiago cheese, a little chopped parsley, and then lastly, this was the chiffonade basil cut. Voila. That is our Portabella mushroom torte.